Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we're diving into setting up your JavaScript development environment. A well-configured workspace is super important for writing efficient, clean, and professional code. We'll be looking at the essential tools and setups that modern JavaScript developers use. Get ready to boost your coding productivity. Let's explore some popular code editors that will make your JavaScript development much smoother. First up, we have Visual Studio Code or VS Code, which is a free open-source editor. It's known for its powerful IntelliSense, which gives you smart code suggestions, and has a huge library of extensions to customize it to your liking. It also has built-in Git integration and an integrated terminal. Next, we have WebStorm, which is a paid option, but it has many advanced features such as powerful JavaScript refactoring capabilities, smart code completion, development tools, and framework-specific assistance. It is often preferred by professional developers. Both VS Code and WebStorm offer dark mode, which is easier on the eyes. Choose the one that best fits your need and budget. Now let's move on to browser developer tools. These are powerful features built right into your browser that help with debugging and development. To open the developer tools in Chrome, Firefox, or Edge, you can press the F12 key, or Ctrl+Shift+I on Windows or Command+Option+I on Mac. For Safari, you will need to enable it in Preferences. Once open, you'll see different panels, each with its own set of features. The Elements panel lets you inspect and modify your page's HTML and CSS in real time. You can edit styles, manipulate the DOM, and debug layout issues. The Console panel is where you see logged messages, run JavaScript code, and interact directly with the page's context. The Network panel helps you monitor all the network requests your page makes and helps you debug API calls. And finally, the Sources panel is where you can debug your JavaScript code, set breakpoints, and examine variables. These tools are essential for any web developer. Next, we'll cover Node.js Installation. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime that allows you to run JavaScript code outside of a web browser. To install it, go to the official Node.js.org website and download the LTS, which stands for Long-Term Support version. It is recommended for most users. Once downloaded, run the installer. You can accept all the default settings. To verify that Node is installed properly, open your terminal or command prompt and type the command node -- version. If it returns a version number such as v20.11.1, then Node has been installed successfully. Also, type npm -- version. If it returns a version number such as 10.2.4, then npm has also been installed successfully. npm stands for Node Package Manager. Finally, configure npm by setting your name and the license type. You are all set to use Node.js. Let's delve into the basics of npm. npm, which stands for Node Package Manager, is used to manage JavaScript packages and dependencies. Some essential npm commands are npm init, which creates a package.json file. Type npm init-y if you want to accept all the defaults. Then npm install package name, which installs packages as dependencies, and npm install -d package name, which installs packages as dev dependencies. To execute scripts defined in package.json, you can type npm run script name. To update or remove installed packages, type npm update or npm uninstall package name. On the right side, we see the configuration of a typical package.json file. You can see the name, version, description, entry point, scripts, dependencies, and dev dependencies listed. The caret symbol in front of the version number allows updates to the latest minor or patch versions. For stricter version control, use the tilde symbol or exact versions. Finally, let's look at linting and code formatting tools. These tools help you maintain clean and consistent code. The first is ESLint, which is a static code analysis tool. It identifies potential errors and problematic patterns before runtime. To install it, type npm install -d-ESLint. Then initialize by typing npx ESLint --init. ESLint can be configured to your team's coding standards. The code on the left shows a typical ESLint configuration. The second tool is Prettier, which is a code formatter. It consistently formats code according to predetermined style rules. To install it, type npm install -d Prettier, And to integrate it with ESLint, type npm install-ESLint config Prettier. The code on the right shows a typical Prettier configuration. Prettier also integrates with VS Code and other popular editors for format on save capabilities. Here we also see a code snippet before and after formatting with Prettier. In the before section, spaces between parentheses, extra line spaces and no semicolon are there. While in the after snippet, the code is formatted according to Prettier standards. Using these tools ensures you have a very neat and consistent code base. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.